Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saven's World, the gaming channel for the average gamer, by an average gamer. And today we are back with another update video. Did want to let you guys know what is going on. Previously, I had released a video stating that I purchased the PC version of 7 Days to Die and wanted to start 3 new series. Well, unfortunately, that plan has gone up in smoke. Unfortunately, my computer just is not sophisticated enough to both play the game and record it at the same time. I've tried for 3 days now, however long it's been since, I'm thinking the past 2 or 3 days, I have tried messing around with the settings, just trying to get it to, record in a quality that I feel is decent enough to put up on YouTube. Unfortunately, my computer just is not there. I really need to get a new video card, new graphics card. Need to upgrade my processor probably as well. I do have a quad-core processor, but you know it's an older one, and it's about time to upgrade. So unfortunately, my plan to release the new episodes, or the new version, the Alpha 18 version of 7 Days to Die, my plan to start those series has unfortunately gone up in smoke. And due to my current circumstances, the likelihood of me being able to upgrade the equipment that I need in order to get to a point where I can put out quality videos from Alpha 18, it's probably not going to be happening anytime soon. I just those pieces, those parts are a little bit too expensive. Can't really squeeze those into the budget at this point. So my plan to release 3 new Alpha 18 episode or series is kind of gonna have to be put on the back burner, and we're gonna have to change directions again, but that's life. You got to roll with the punches. When things don't go your way, find a new way. Simple as that. So what I'm going to do is I have decided to go old school. I'm going to be releasing some playthroughs of some of my favorite games of all time. I'm talking about going as far back as the old school Nintendo. One of my favorite games of all time is a game that probably none of you have heard of, but it is one of my favorites. I actually absolutely love playing it. So we're gonna do a playthrough on it. That I can play and record at the same time. So we're gonna give it a shot. The game is called Bandit Kings of Ancient China. So for those of you who don't know what that is, you're gonna find out shortly. It's an old school game that I spent way too many hours playing. It's a lot of fun. I'm also going to do playthroughs of my favorite Sega Genesis game, which is called Shadowrun. Unfortunately, they released another version of Shadowrun for the Xbox, I think. I forget one of the newer consoles, and it was atrocious. It was absolutely terrible. But the Sega Genesis version is unbelievably awesome. I absolutely love it. Still to this day, I'll pick it up and play it from time to time. So I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that. Also going to be doing a playthrough of some of my a couple of my favorite old school PC games. There's a game called Space Empires that we're going to be doing some recording on, and there's also a game called Birthright: The Gorgon's Alliance that I want to do a playthrough on. So we're going to go old school, playing some old school games, but that's not going to deter me from continuing to play 7 Days to Die. I decided, hey, I can't do the Alpha 18 playthroughs, but I can still do the same playthroughs on the PS4 version. So we are still going to, I'm going to continue the series that I have already started our regular survival series. We are coming up on the day 28 horde, so the next video is going to be the day 28 horde. And we're going to keep that one going. We're going to build massive things and, you know, make impenetrable bases and slay as many zombies as we can. And then I'm also going to be starting 2 additional series for 7 Days to Die. I'm going to be starting a melee only series, which means, as I described earlier, I can only use melee weapons, no projectiles allowed. That means no handgun, no SMG, no sniper rifle, no bows, nothing like that. The only thing I can use is clubs and sledgehammers and the occasional fist if I want to punch them in the face. Although for the PS4 version, punching zombies in the face does next to nothing. But who knows? Maybe we'll throw a punch in here and there. So we're going to be starting that episode. Or that series, excuse me. We are also going to be starting the No POI series. I figure it's a good concept in Alpha 18. Let's give it a crack in PS4. So that will be starting as well. I think I'm going to stick to the same timetable. Monday, Wednesday, Friday release. Monday will be the survival playthrough. Wednesday will be melee only. And then Friday will be the no POI playthrough. So if you don't know what those are, you can go back and watch my other update episode. That was what I was planning on doing with Alpha 18, but due to technological restraints, decided to go ahead and do that for the PS4 version of 7 Days, just so I can continue to at least get some content out there. And now that things have settled down and I'm back in the game. So that's the plan moving forward. As for the old school games, they're not really... They don't lend themselves to really long series. So what I'm probably going to do is create shorter series, maybe 4 or 5 episodes for each playthrough, and you'll see the style of game if you go and Google them and look them up. You'll see the style of games that they are. They're not really they're more strategy-based games. Shadowrun's not exactly a strategy game, I guess, but there is a lot of grinding and that kind of stuff. So I think for the retro series, I'm gonna create 4 or 5 videos for each game, and just go from the start of the game to the end of the game, and break that up into 4 or 5 different episodes. So that's gonna be the plan moving forward. So coming back on Monday, I should have up and running the survival playthrough. We're gonna continue our PS4 playthrough. We are on day 28. I think we're getting into the day 28 horde. So our first video back is going to be the day 28 horde, which is going to be interesting because I'm jumping back into the game after a few months. Jumping back into that playthrough after a few months on a horde night. So it's going to be interesting trying to refamiliarize myself with where we're at, what we've got. I know some of the plans that I had going forward, building the walls and building up the compound and all that fun stuff. So I know we got our forge room all set up, which is pretty sweet. So and I'm pretty sure our horde base is upgraded pretty well as well. So we should be in a pretty good position. But just wanted to come back and give you guys another update to let you know that the plans have changed. I'm hoping that down the road I will be able to upgrade my system so that way I can start doing the Alpha 18 series, because there's a huge difference between Alpha 18 and the PS4 version. Like I said, I've done some research and watched some videos online about the new PC version, and it looks so much fun. I've messed around with it a little bit, but not too much. I really wanted to save my first time jumping into a series, first time jumping into the game for the actual series, so you guys could see me make a complete fool of myself trying to figure out the new mechanics to the PC version. But I probably am not going to be able to do that, like I said, because of the hardware restraints. So, but I can play, the game plays fine on my current computer. It's great, but We'll see. I really selfishly want to play the game just because I love it. But part of me wants to save that beginner experience for when I can actually record it. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. But that's what's going on. That's what we're going to be doing moving forward. So just wanted to let you guys know that there's more content coming up, but it's going to be a little different than originally planned. So we've got our 3 7-day series still coming, but it's going to be the PS4 version, and I've got some retro series coming at you here down the road too. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, thank you guys for joining me in Saven's World. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment below with any thoughts, questions, or feedback. And I will see you all down the road.